Life taught me every L is a lesson, and every day is a blessing. Yeah, Rona Smith, yeah, might have a session. No need for all the stressing.
Welcome back to the Real Balance Podcast. It's your boy DK The Real, and we back with another one, man. Today we got an all-star cast, man. My Juco brothers. We got my boy EJ Ijaya back at it. Y'all seen him here a couple weeks ago. We got my boy Devarius Clark, aka Big D, here with us. We got my dog Trey Dempsey, aka Lord Uso, man. And today is special because we got our first sponsor, man. My boy Big D brought us through, man, and it's called the Talk Yo Shit podcast, man. The shit talkers, man.
Appreciate it.
You feel me?
On that shit talk.
Yes, sir. So we definitely want to show off the brand.
I appreciate y'all
You know
wearing
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, right quick. What's your brand about, bro?
My brand is about experiences, moving on, achieving your goals. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that somebody out there that wants you to achieve your goals, which means is like knowing that somebody out there trying to do as much as they can, but want you to succeed. You know, but I want y'all to understand, like, talk your shit is like, I want you to talk your shit. I want you to do what you want to do in life. And I want you to understand that, like, anything that you want to do, it can be done. You know, it's just making it a responsibility and really just understanding, like, if you're going to do this shit, you're going to talk your shit with it too. Because you got to walk and talk. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You just can't walk and a motherfucker just see you. You can't... A motherfucker ain't gonna say nothing to you. You just keep on walking. Yeah, you know, you gotta open up your mouth. Mm-hmm. You know, you gotta speak everything to assist in existence. You know what I'm saying? So talk your shit is just basically that with comedy pushed around it. You know what I'm saying? Just really big raw shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Interviewing people, making sure that, like, you know, going through the city, just touching the people that already have businesses, like some Tommy's Pizzerias, to the people that do hair. You know, to the people that sell underground stuff that you don't even know about. You know, like name brand stuff like Essentials, you know what I'm saying? They got like a warehouse full of stuff, but I'm saying, like, the people that don't even know.
So
you know what I'm saying?
You're trying to start a movement by letting it be known.
Letting it be known. Whatever you do is just gonna be on the front. That's what you do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna elevate that from there. And we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna express that, and we're gonna do that.
First sponsor of the show. Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man.
Talk your shit talkers.
Most definitely.
Yeah, so shout out to Shit Talkers Podcast, man. What platforms can we find you on?
I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Google Podcasts. I'm on everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Yes, sir. So y'all go check that out, man. Like I said, logo is fire.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Bro brought through some merch, so shout out to him, man. You also own a security company called A1 Protections. Tell us about that a little bit.
See, me and a guy I've been working up with like a couple months ago, like, we just were talking because we already do security for a company called W&W. That's Will and Willow. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them. We still work for them too. It's an independent black company, just helping out others, just showing it the way, you know, just wanting to get out contracts, you know, just with buildings and stuff. So with that, you know, we just taking anything as far as contracts, as far as like protection, anybody need protection in the city, you know, you definitely hit up W&W, Will and Willow first, or you can hit up A1 Protection.
Yes, sir. And are you guys like an armed security guard?
We are armed. We are armed and unarmed. So if it depends on whatever kind of security you need. You need armed, or it usually people do need armed, but some people don't want armed. You know? We do offer some sort of security where, you know, within your liking. You know, as far as if you want a big guy, you want a small guy, you know, you want a medium guy that like kind of cool.
You do look like a security guard.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You want a guy with your gun. Appreciate it. You know, you want your guy with your gun or not with your gun. You know, it doesn't really matter. We have it all.
Okay. So with the armed gigs, do you get to charge more for armed gigs?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. The price go up.
Right. Okay.
Especially when you're doing it on your own. Right. That's one thing people don't understand. When you're doing it on your own, the price go up. Mm-hmm. You know, you get to really mandate your own price. Right. You know, usually a company that wants you armed, it'll probably range like to $800 to $900. You know, it depends on how many people you want armed. Right. You know, because if you want 1, 2, 3, 4 guys armed, the price goes up. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't just pay me, you pay me and my guys. Right. You know?
What's your security card again?
A1 Protections.
A1 Protections.
And W&W Protections.
I bet.
Yes, sir, man. Black-owned security firm, man. Minnesota. Check out my guys, man. If you need any type of, you know,
Shout
security.
out to Will. Shout out to Big Will.
Yes, sir. Oh, Big Will's that's the dude with the dreads that work at Breakfast Bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's what's up.
Will Ball. Like the dude with the dreads, that's his brother, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, man. Shout out to black-owned businesses.
A1
man.
Protections.
Shout out,
A1 Protections.
shout out Shit Talker. Shout out A1
Appreciate
Protections, man. And yeah, y'all definitely show my boy some love.
Most definitely.
But so man, this is dope for me because this is you know, we went through that JUCO struggle together, man.
Most definitely.
Man, oh man.
In them motherfucking trenches, bro. So like,
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I really just kind of wanted to bring you guys on today to talk about that transition. Well, to talk about JUCO, to talk about the transition. Everybody at this table had NFL dreams. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, EJ's still in the pursuit. You know what I'm saying? He's still in that grind. Us three have walked away from the game. But I kind of wanted to give perspective to the younger generations that's coming up, to the dudes who have been through the JUCO struggle, who've been through, no matter if it's D2, D3, D1, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all going through this struggle. We've all, you know what I'm saying? We've all been in that position where it's like, damn, football's over. What the fuck do I do now? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so, you know, or I'm not signed to a team right now. What the fuck do I do in this meantime? How do I stay motivated? How do I make money? You know what I'm saying? And so I kind of wanted to bring y'all on to bring some perspective to that group of people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of us. We're a minority, but it's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of wanted to get y'all perspective on adjusting to life after football. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, EJ, you're still in it, so you can kind of give that you know, that in between perspective. But you know, Big D, Demp, life after football, man. What's up with it?
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Well, it was different for me because after JUCO, it's just like that. I feel like JUCO was a blessing. I feel like just because it just like kept me away from Florida, because you know I'm from St. Pete, and it's like it's so small. People don't want you to see you succeed to anything. Mm-hmm. So it's just like going to school, just period. That was just a blessing, you know. And then when after the school thing with
where did you go after you left JUCO?
I ended up going to Concordia.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was gonna go to the U of M, mm-hmm. But then something happened with they college coach. They ended up firing the college coach, and I had to
when they got
campus.
PJ Fleck.
Yeah.
So
before they got PJ,
we was talking earlier, and you said, because we was talking about seeing like your future, and you said you kind of seen something early.
Yeah.
What was
Speaking of that,
did JUCO, was that a reason with Concordia?
I say yeah.
Yeah.
Just because
explain what we was talking about too.
Because okay, when we was talking about, I seen it earlier as far as like, I seen what they was trying to do as far as like getting who they needed and who they wanted, as far as like D1 schools, and you know, as far as like NFL teams that was coming to the NDSCS practices and stuff. Mm-hmm. They already knew who they wanted it. So it's just like, I seen certain stuff early I had to learn. But when I went to school, I seen I was trying to get blackballed in school because they weren't really playing me. But I was like the best lineman there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I seen shit early that I understood. You know what I'm saying? I understood what they were trying to do. But it's just like it's instead of me complaining and crying and do all this little whiny shit that we do as football players, you know, because we get in our feelings, bro. Especially when we know we're doing stuff right. You know, we get in our feelings when you feel like coaches are wrong, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not perfect. So the coaches shouldn't try to like chastise you or anything like that. As far as like, if you know you're doing something right, you know? So it's just like, with that meaning said, I seen it early. It's just like, okay, if I know if I'm better than this dude, right? Why do I gotta come second to him? You know? So me seeing that, just moving on, you know what I'm saying? Just moving on to like preparing myself to after football. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
You know, after football, you know, just moving on, doing what I got to do, business, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Cause the depression hit after football, you know? Mm-hmm. It's hard to move on after football. Maybe a year in, maybe a couple months in, it's hard to move on. It's like, damn, bro, I want to be on somebody's team. I want to play.
Did you have like a plan B already set up?
Most def.
What is this your plan B? What you're doing now?
Yeah, businesses, only businesses having eight things, eight incomes, multiple incomes.
Yeah.
See, I ain't have a plan B.
Me neither, bro.
He's still playing. So his plan B is already in effect. You know what I'm saying?
Most there.
But I didn't have a plan B. I was all in, like all American. I'm going to the league, nigga. Like, and I ain't had no plan B. So when all my stuff happened, professionally, I went to the little AAF leagues and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm down there balling pick sixes and practice type shit. Literally, everybody on the team like, oh yeah, he cold like that. They changing my position. I get a
Moving
pick.
you around.
I get a pick six. They move me to nickel from safety. Like, bro, what is y'all doing?
That's so annoying, bro.
And I get it. They probably saying like, okay, he a playmaker. We want him on the field. But I'm like,
Right.
bro, I'm
But it's just
scoring
like
on
you don't play that.
Yeah, so the
position.
politics started showing
Most definitely.
right away.
Most definitely.
And then what really did it for me, what made me see it, what you talking about was this guy that I was competing against, his coach brought him from the Buccaneers. He had coached him with him at the Buccaneers. So it was like his guy. And to be honest, it wasn't that much of a difference between me and him. We both made plays. He got picks, I got picks.
But you know you.
Yeah.
You
I
know
know
you.
me, and I
You
know,
know you.
and I know I could play safety and corner and nickel too.
Most there.
But they still kept him over me, and I was like, it wasn't that big of a talent difference. But the only thing I would say is I was way more versatile than he was,
Right.
and we was doing the same thing. Why not keep me?
You know
So
what
it kind of showed me what I need to see, as in listening to coaches
Right.
and people having that power over you.
Right.
Why you playing the sport?
That's-
Which we always did, but at that level, I'm on some grown man shit now. Like,
Right.
bro, I ain't got time for y'all, bro.
I got a question for you. Do you think politics play a part in it?
That is politics. That's an example of it.
100%, man.
Like
Okay.
that
yeah.
him being a Buccaneers player
Yeah.
with his ex
Politics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't do shit about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hate that, man. It's just like, a talent, man. You'll just let it slip over somebody that just, that got some politicians behind him or like got some popularity behind him.
Well, that's what made me become a business owner.
Right.
Because at that point, I was done working for people in the real world, in the sports world, anywhere. After that, I was like, in my life, ain't another nigga gonna have control over money I have access to
What's that?
or over opportunities I can have. Like, I'm done, bro. I'm putting it, and I put the control in my hand ever since then.
And that's the biggest thing that I got from football. It's like, bro, there's always two sides to the story, and there's always, two sides to the coin. It's like, okay, we could take the coach ain't like me role or whatever. We could just put it all on my back and say, maybe I wasn't the man for the job. Maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe there was something I wasn't doing or something I wasn't competent enough to do to be the main man for the job. I know a lot of people, now I'm not saying for any one of y'all particular situations, but I know a lot of people out there that might listen to this podcast, especially, younger athletes, and they ain't the man for the job. And everybody think, oh, the coach don't like me. But bro, one, you need to check yourself to see if you the man for the job. And then two, you got to understand that, bro, as long as another person got your destiny in your destiny in their hands, that's what it's gonna be, and that is football.
It's usually a lot of factors as to why somebody is complaining or don't like what's going on in the football world. It's way more than one factor. It'd be politics. It could be your natural size that you don't got control over. You could play cornerback and the quarterback don't throw your way the whole camp.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
it's just, that stuff you don't got control of. So
be
it
the
could be a lot.
coldest nigga.
Yeah, it could be a lot of stuff, bro. I done seen it all, literally.
But regardless, you just need to know that regardless, your future is in somebody else's destiny.
Yeah, it's in
regardless.
their hands.
Regardless, you know what I'm saying? So we do all of this shit, bro. We bust our ass all of these years, put in all this work, move unstable as shit. No matter if it's JUCO, if it's arena ball, if it's motherfucking CFL, AAF.
Right.
We do all of this moving around to get what? A minimum fucking contract?
But I think that's the thing about the league, though, is most of the stuff we doing is to get that minimum contract of the NFL. Not speaking for the minimum contracts of the other leagues, but the minimum contract in the NFL is what?
It's like what it
100K,
got raised.
like 400K, right?
It's like it got raised
Yeah,
up to
that-
about 500K.
That's more than anything they gonna make maximum somewhere else. Probably
Damn
anywhere.
near anywhere.
Yeah, unless
Damn near anywhere.
And you got to think about state taxes and all that.
And what's
other
that?
shit,
Practice
you know?
squad? Practice squad.
Practice squad. So practice squad is about 120K.
Yeah,
if you stay the entire year. And then if you get activated to the actual 53-man roster, then your contract get changed to, regular rookie contract. 'Cause all rookies they have 4 years of the rookie contract, except on their third year, they're granted an extension. That's why you see a lot of players like that are in the they get
But I
drafted.
think that's what it is, though. People are willing to take that sacrifice of having somebody else do that because they know they ain't gonna touch that type of money. Well, not know. They think they won't touch that type of 400,000.
It's the fastest way to get there,
right?
Possibly.
Which I'm not against. Like
Right,
I
of
completely
course.
understand it. That's why I did it. You know what I'm saying? But when you get out of it, if you put in that same discipline you put in to get to where you at now into something else, bro, you could be a millionaire so many ways out here. But being a football player, athlete, people don't know that, bro.
I think for a lot of people growing up too, and especially with the youth, that's all they knew was football.
Bro, football, basketball,
Football,
music,
sports. That's all.
That's all in Florida,
That's all
bro.
people.
Bro,
that's all some people know. They
literally-
weren't taught that. They weren't taught other things as a kid. They were
No.
talking about their. You know what I'm saying? It was either football or rocks.
Bro, I didn't even know like a kid could have a 401k. That's like a kid
bro.
version of a 401k.
All we knew was football.
Like, bro, think about that. Think about that. Literally, an old white man told me this. He was just like, literally, like you can have a kid today, put $5 in that account for like a 401k for their account. They touch that shit when they're 18. They're gonna have bands. They're gonna have a bunch of $1,000s. But the thing is, it's crazy.
I mean,
like,
I got beef with 401ks, but
But it's like a little junction thing for like kids, like where they're safe, their money grows. You know what I'm saying? Over time, that's
You're just saying the fact that we don't
Yeah,
know. We don't know. We don't know.
It's
just
it's
a
financial
factor.
literacy.
Like, damn, like
Right.
I didn't even know none of this. You know what I'm
And so
saying?
all we think is fucking football, bro.
And I think that's where the depression hit, bro. As in, I didn't get that $400,000. Damn, now how I'm gonna get rich? Everybody got dreams of getting rich as a kid. Like, man, I'm gonna grow up and I ain't living like this.
Especially if you actually cold, you know what I'm saying? You
I'm
know,
gonna get all these bands and I'm gonna take care of
I'm
all
the
my
man
family.
around the city,
Yeah,
you
type
know what I'm
shit.
saying? All
Then
that.
when you don't get it, all you knew was football, and that's the only quick way to get money.
It's just like,
And they gonna write about you. They gonna write about you when you get home. Like, cause this happened to one of my mans, and you know I ain't gonna say his name, but he ended up going to Oklahoma, and he ended up getting kicked out because of marijuana and stuff. But the thing was, he was just hanging around the older players, and they told on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The best talent in the world finna come in there and take a starter's position, finna take a safety's position. Like, he getting updated every day. Like, he finna start. And that happened. But it just be like, man, they wrote about you in the newspaper and they talked about you getting kicked out of Oklahoma. Man, it's just crazy, man. It's just like, damn, they really wanted to put a black ball over you just because you were that good. And you had that little slip up.
I mean, they gonna do that regardless. That happened to me. You know, I got released from NDSU for failing a drug test, bro.
Yeah.
I was reading the articles under
But
the.
do you see that happens though?
Yeah, I mean, it's the press, bro.
They'll blackball you like that in Front Street.
It'd
But
be
that's
a lot
crazy.
going on to it though.
But that's crazy though. Why even
It
put
is
it in
crazy.
the newspaper like that?
I mean, it's media.
It's,
What
it's
you mean?
bro. That's how it
people
is.
People love drama,
But
bro.
it's crazy though, because just like an NFL player could do something so bad, as far as you failing a drug test or something like that, they won't write that shit in the paper.
Oh hell yeah, they will.
They'll show it on the news. That's about it.
What are
But
they-
then-
Oh, that shit
Like look,
everywhere,
I'm
bro.
gonna
You know
tell you
about
this. I'm
people's
gonna tell you
domestic
this. I'm gonna tell
issues.
you like this. LeGarrette Blount was playing for the Steelers. He ended up failing the drug test, like probably like before the playoffs. He ended up getting traded to the Patriots. The Patriots won that year. He was getting blackballed, like he's not a good running back and everything. So he went to the Patriots, like with Tom Brady, won the championship, and now he's the best running back to ever one of the best. One of the
about
best
money, bro.
But it's crazy though. That's crazy.
It's not crazy to do stuff about money.
But how can he have a comeback story like that?
Because
And
his jersey-
the next person can't have a comeback.
His
story.
jersey's finna sell.
His jersey
What you mean?
finna
How?
sell.
But you such a talent though. That's just my.
It'd be about money, bro. It's a
Yeah,
business,
once
bro.
you get to the league, it's
I
money.
see.
But college is different, bro.
I see.
Like, I was a top recruiter in my class at NDSU, bro. So like, people was waiting for me to emerge. You know what I'm
understand.
saying? So like, fucking when I got released, Coach Kleiman did me a favor. He didn't tell why I got released. He just said, I think it was like 3 of us that got released, with 3 of us that failed. I ain't about to put their names out there, but I was one of them. And during the press release, he told, you know, like Darren Kelly was released from the team. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, now I'm fucking depressed. I'm going through shit. I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, it's 4 games before the damn national championship. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. So I'm reading these fucking news blogs and shit. Niggas is under there talking about, I wonder if he raped a girl. I wonder why would Climate. And I'm just like, bro, these niggas is under here, bro. Listen, bro, I had a fucking
Putting stain on your name.
bro, a news reporter, bro, that I was trying to hit low key, bro. Like I was vibing with Shorty. We was texting, and she was a local news reporter in Fargo, bro. And me and her was texting on some, you know what I'm saying, on some player shit. Tell me why this bitch gonna hit my phone talking about some, hey, bro, she's digging, trying to find anything she can find to make a story about what the hell happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to talk or do no type of interviews about nothing that's going on, bro. It shit get wicked out here,
Get
bro.
wicked, bro. Yeah, you gotta
Shit
keep
get
your face.
wicked,
You
bro.
gotta keep your face card clean out here.
Yeah, especially if you in college.
Yeah.
Shit is foul, bro.
Especially if you in college, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? We didn't already talked about this, but I'm telling you, bro, if you at a prestigious university and you smoking weed, bro, and you don't want your name thrown through the mud, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Trying
It
to
ain't
told
worth
you.
it.
That's the thing about it though. These big universities and shit, bro. They be racist. You know what I'm saying? Like they actually be racist. And then on Saturdays when you out there, they love you. But
You score a touchdown, they love
They
you.
love the fuck
INT,
out
they
you.
love
and
you.
I ain't saying everybody at the
I know.
university
They
racist,
never
but
are.
bro, them shits be racist, bro.
Most definitely.
It's a lot of underlying issues that go on behind the scenes. Like,
Yeah, and
a lot
they
of
using
shit
black kids.
talking.
They using black kids to make money through their program. Like they best athletes be the niggas.
Minorities.
no,
They
yeah,
minorities.
one-
They minorities.
Of any race.
I heard the argument about stopping the kids from going to all of these schools like Clemson and Bama
Yeah,
and
going
start
to
going to
HBCU.
HBCU.
Yeah.
If we did that, bro, we have a monopoly.
Jackson State going crazy.
Yeah, it'd be a monopoly.
Yeah.
If they could get like real 5 stars and have enough money to fund everything they need to, it'd be a monopoly. But
Especially
I
with-
don't know if we could do it. I don't know if we will do it.
We can. It's just got to be a movement.
Yeah.
I just think a coach like Deion Sanders, I think he's doing the HBCU just community so much justice.
He's trying
bro.
to. He's trying to, but he need Deion Sanders, he need Ray Lewis, he need Ed Reed.
Man.
He
Yeah, I
need
swear
every
to
he need
God.
every
Think
black
about
It's
them.
got to be a movement.
Think about them as
movement.
college coaches at HBCUs.
Bro, they could take over. Literally.
That'll be
literally
wild.
change
It'd be the
college football.
Yeah, it'd be the
That'll be
ultimate
wild.
rivalry. They'll have all the money to do anything they want. Deion Sanders talking about putting names on the back of the jersey.
Yeah,
like,
he's actually
duh,
trying
you
to
should
do
have
that.
been did that. But
Yeah, and did that.
Yeah.
What did he say? It was like an extra $8 or something like that to do
Yeah.
it per jersey.
they probably don't have the money, literally.
Yeah.
because they don't got no Deion Sanders at their school.
Right.
Nobody
And you know,
investing.
And you know, Deion got so many connections and
Bruh.
people that he met over the years and stuff. Like he could do that. You know,
Yeah, if you-
But yeah, these kids at them big time schools, they don't really got they back, bro. They just making money off of them.
Yeah.
You see what happened to them? I think it was Kentucky football, where the players got kicked off the team for beating up people, and they said I don't know enough details to talk about it, but the white boys was calling them niggas, so they put them back on the team. But at first they thought they was just bullying them or something. It was,
I think I know. I think I seen that story. I don't know in detail.
But they was talking
either.
about how when they got kicked off, all the fans' true colors came out. Like,
Yeah.
they're just some fucking thug
Right.
niggas. Like,
right?
all right, bro. We already know.
Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah.
To be real, we trying to get to the.
They love you to a certain
Right.
point. They love you to a
I
certain
feel like
point.
it's a
you know?
business deal. and
They
you
won't have
don't
your back
sacrifice.
when you fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not all perfect. We're not all perfect. We all gonna fuck up one day.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I mean, at least NDSU is a one. North Dakota's a red state, so it's full of fucking racists. But, like my coach in particular, bro, I didn't feel racism, bro. Like I could say Coach Kleiman had my back, bro.
Coach Kleiman is a solid person.
Yeah,
All coaches ain't like more in college. Coaches are like that though.
yeah. I was like Nick Saban, bro. I don't think you could ask one person from Alabama and he wouldn't say Nick Saban loved him like a son. You know what I'm saying? So like, as far as the coaching and stuff goes, it's the culture around the coaching and stuff.
It's
But
the system of the school. Like they
Yeah.
didn't make the school. They ain't make it how it is.
No.
yeah.
So I don't blame the coach.
It's that foundation at the
Yeah,
school.
so I don't think college coaches is necessarily racist or even colleges themselves is racist, but racism is just something that's there, bro, and it just is what it is.
Most definitely.
It's in the schools, bro. Definitely, it was made through that bullshit.
Oh, for sure, bro. You remember whenever we graduated?
I'm not even
There
gonna
was-
talk about Greek life.
Yeah, there was like a bunch of like racist little subgroups and shit that was being found at NDSU.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm like,
That was a few
damn.
years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, bro. Yeah, I'm a bison for life and all of that, but you know, once a bison, always a bison. But as far as the school, bro.
Nah, for real.
Bro, screw that, bro. Them niggas is racist as hell.
I feel you.
That
know
shit
what I'm
everywhere,
saying?
bro. It's everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. But I kind of wanted to talk about after football depression. EJ, I know you are still you know, in the mix. But I'm even sure you probably feel it now because I'm like, do you have doubts like, damn, I might not get a chance. Damn, I might not make it. Damn, what the fuck am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, bro, that depression after football be fucking real, bro.
Most definitely.
That shit be real as fuck, bro. I seen some niggas really, really lose they minds over that shit, bro. Try to kill themselves and some more shit. So like, how was that go for y'all? How did y'all get through it? How are y'all doing now? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Y'all can go first on this because I got some real shit to say.
Go ahead.
I guess I'll pop it off. I think for me, bro, it's weird because I've dominated at every level I played at. You can ask anybody at Spring League, JUCO, high school. I've broken records at UNT. You know what I'm saying? I did all that shit. And even in the NFL, I picked off the 6th round draft quarterback at the time 4 times in camp. So, and I made plays. But at the same time, back to the politics situation, they want who they want. If they invest money in you, any sort of bread they put into you, you're going to play no matter how shitty you are. You know what I'm saying? You can be the shittiest nigga on the fucking field, but if they invested any sort of bread in you, they want to prove that the front office was correct about you, was right about you. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like me, they only put $5,000 in my signing bonus. That ain't shit. After taxes, it's what, $3,500? So I walked away with $3,500 of my signing bonus. So I think, and you know what I'm saying, after football, you know, I got released and stuff. So I'm thinking like, oh, they told me, we're going to bring you back, stay in shape, practice squad potentially. So I'm in my head, when I first got released, I didn't really think about it in a deeper level. I thought of it like, okay, these niggas for real finna bring me back because I made all these plays, did what I had to do. But at the same time, like reality kind of set in when I was just sitting at home, like bread not coming in. I wasn't really thinking about the next move. I was so locked in and so invested in football. It's just like, back to the conversation earlier. I had a plan B, but I didn't want to accept my plan B just yet. I was
still focused on
because I'm still focused on making this shit happen because I really think I can.
Right.
That's the reason I did the spring league. That's the reason I did other shit. And so, you know what I'm saying? When calls weren't really coming from the league that I wanted to play in, I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, is this shit really even worth it? Like, I'm putting my body through all these unnecessary not unnecessary, but these workouts that I could just be, you know what I'm saying? I could invest my time into something else, making more money, but at the same time, that dream was still alive. And even right now, I still hear noise from NFL teams. You know what I'm saying? I still hear things. So it gives me a glimpse of hope, but at the same time, I'm at a point in my life right now where it's like, I want to move on. Like if football's not going to be here forever. And that's for any young person that wants to watch this shit and really like get more than a surface level thought about it. This shit not gonna be around forever, bro. So if you think you really can make it, keep that shit going. Don't give up. But reality's gonna come in and set real fast, and you just gonna have to accept it. And the faster you accept it, the more bread you'll be able to make doing, you know what I'm saying, doing something else, creating connections and business partners.
Not necessarily, because I know a lot of people who me and DK was talking about this earlier. They go from being disciplined and that dude in every aspect. I mean, waking up 5:30 in the morning, working out, still going to class, doing all their homework.
On some Kobe shit.
Yeah, literally. And then if you even go to the NFL, like they doing all that stuff. And then some people just go broke from the league. But I'm talking about college athletes in general. You have a itinerary from 6 a.m. sometime till 10 o'clock at night, just speaking fall camp wise.
Yep.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that and then go back to working for somebody else?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you go through that discipline every day over and over and over again for 4 damn years, 3, 4 years, even 2 years, and then you go back to working a 9 to 5 where you ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
Like how do you? I don't get that shit, bro. And that's why I quit my job. Because when after I was done with football, I wasn't even as depressed as I was. I was more angry. Like, bro, these niggas got me fucked up. Nigga, I know I'm better than the people that y'all kept.
Bro.
I'm not saying all of them, but I know I fit in that fucking roster. So I was like, okay, fuck that. I ain't giving nobody else no power over me ever again. And I'm not finna be no loser. All these skills I put into it. So when I was done playing football, I got a little quick job just to pay my rent.
Yep.
And I quit that shit. I was like, fuck it, nigga. I'm finna take the risk, nigga. I'm not finna sit here and work for this. I'm better than him. I wake up way earlier than him. I got way better social skills than this man from college. I'm younger than him, so I'm more hip. I was like, bro, I'm wasting the same way I was wasting my time working out and all that shit. I'm wasting my time working for somebody else. I went and got my own business and I ran that shit out immediately.
100.
I don't know how people do that shit. How do you play football as a serious athlete and go back to being a broke regular nigga. We ain't never been regular as athletes.
Never, bro.
And you gonna go back to being a regular nigga? I don't get that shit, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to be a loser like that, be a loser. I look at you as a super fucking loser. Cause you learn all them skills and you know better and you still ain't doing it.
That's like military training, bro.
Bro,
Dead-ass to
service
the T,
businesses is so easy. I got a service business. DK got a service. It's easy. If you can work out, you could do a service.
Big D.
You might not know how to cook the best or something, but you know how to lift some shit. Why go work for somebody else and lift some shit when you could do it yourself and run that shit up
And
and
usually,
have people you can use people.
yeah. And usually your college reputation will carry you somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Demp is able to bust a lot of moves still because of the All American. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best safeties that ever came to NDSU. So it's like, like, bro, everybody still love Trey Dempsey. Oh, you got a Trey Dempsey's movie
Bro,
mountains?
even if you ain't that dude in your school, the simple fact that you learned all the social skills from on the team, you connected into the program.
connections run so
like, bro,
deep, bro.
it is no reason for no ex-athlete to be out here broke.
That's what I be saying.
It ain't no reason, bro. We got all the skills, bro. So if you is an ex-athlete and you broke right now, and this is for the people who gave up on football. If you still training for football, hey, live your dream, bro. Do your thing. You love that shit. If you could do that broke, you clearly love it. But if you gave up on football and you out here broke as an ex-athlete, you a loser. And I think you a super loser. And I think you got all the skills to do it. But if you don't do it, you a fucking loser.
I just think they just lose that depression kicks and they lose so much confidence,
Man,
bro.
it just be like sight, man.
And I'm personally, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you.
I would tell them use that. Get away from the sadness and get into the anger, nigga. Like, bro, they got us fucked up. All the ex-athletes, they got us fucked up not running this fucking country. You know what I'm saying? We can do everything, nigga. We got quarterbacks, safeties, linebackers, D-linemen. Like, bro, and that's just speaking football. That ain't even speaking the whole.
Yeah, like the shit that we even learned, you know what I'm saying? As far as the lessons, you know what I'm saying?
Leadership,
we learned,
and failure. And you know what I'm saying? You getting benched and now coach like, bro, until you show me what the fuck is up.
Not teamwork. Bro. You working with a whole nother person.
Them life lessons. Them life lessons. Man.
Yeah, bro.
Some niggas don't apply that shit though.
And that's why I think they some losers.
That's the fucking problem.
I feel like that's a self thing.
I mean, yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a self thing.
I hope this motivates somebody. Like whoever watching this shit, if you're an ex-athlete, bro, you ain't out here doing your fucking thing,
it's
bro.
Crazy to say that. It's crazy to say that because it's just like I know some people that's like that, and it's just like, man,
Bro, we all do.
I know y'all do, but it's just like it's crazy because it's just like that touches the soul of them. You know what I'm saying? I want them to hear that just because, like, man, it's just like, man,
I hope they listening right now,
man,
bro.
Bro, people can't take a reality check sometimes, bro.
I see that.
But that if you really look back and think about what your coach taught you about, you know what I'm saying, being a selfless teammate and being strong-minded about like your sport in general, you can tell the weak-minded people got weeded out of the football team. Like
Most definitely.
now I have a greater appreciation for some coaches because it's like when I was younger, I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm finna ball. Fuck what you talking about. But now as I think about it deeper, they literally taught you about life just in football. And what you really
life,
live,
bro. It really,
That's
really
what
is
it
life,
means.
bro.
Football is life.
Yeah, if you finish your college football team, bro, you should be a successful person.
Successful, man.
Whether you was a star or not, literally.
starter, special teams, third string, it don't matter. Bro.
Even if you did a full year with the team, if you went through fall camp and all that bullshit, bro, you should be out here making this shit happen in any aspect.
Right,
whatever you want to do, you can do it.
Especially if you went to, I mean, bro, NDSU just standard is just different. You know what I'm saying? And so like, bro, I don't know how North Texas is. I mean, we both got offered from North Texas. So, I mean, we could have been, I don't know, we could have been teammates, but
in a few different situations.
Like, we could have Toledo, we could have, we could have all went to the same school.
I thought you was going to take
I thought you was going to take the Toledo offer.
Bro, I did too, bro. But when I took my official visit there, bro,
it was the Under Armour. You ain't fuck with the Under Armour.
Nah, I fucked with the I'm from Baltimore. Of course I fucked with the bro.
100.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I took my official visit to Toledo, one, there was a bunch of Baltimore niggas on the team. And then, bro, Toledo just I felt like I would have got in trouble, bro. And I was
Where is Toledo?
Ohio. Bro, y'all
ghetto ass Ohio.
Yeah, y'all. Well, Toledo ain't. Nah, it's kind of a
Ohio, bro. There's some strange niggas from Ohio, bro.
Some strange
bro.
Some strange niggas, bro.
But nah, bro. Like, bro, these niggas took me to a strip club on my official visit, bro. Because I was a JUCO transfer, so I was 21.
Took this man to a strip club.
Bro, They took me to a strip club, bro.
Salute, my brother.
Bro, they brought me strippers, dances, shots. You feel me? Toledo, bro, they didn't get me no hoes. We just sitting there, you feel me?
Swear.
Eating with a bunch of rich ass folk all day. I'm
That's
like,
it?
bro, y'all niggas ain't going.
Nothing else?
Bro, they ain't show me no real love at Toledo. I'm like, bro, I'm not coming here. And I was trying to win championships. But that was when Toledo had Kareem Hunt and all of them. Like, they was nice. They was nice. That was when Toledo was. That was when they was nice. But it is what it is, bro. But you know,
Yeah, North Texas is a little different. We had to shift that whole culture because I remember Ransom was the nigga who tried to flame me for going there because the season before they went 1-11. They got a brand new coach, and this nigga personally flew to my crib in Minnesota in the middle of the winter and was like, yo, I want you to come here. That was the most respect I ever seen. To come to Minnesota in the fucking middle of the winter, bro, just to recruit a nigga.
Tough. That's tough, especially being
That
from
shit did
Texas.
come out.
From being from, this nigga's from Texas, bro. So it's just like, you really must fuck with me. So I'm
really
like,
must
yeah,
want me
no,
to
I'm
come
gonna go.
here.
bro, you balled the fuck out at UNT, bro.
Hey, man.
Bro, they had you playing linebacker, D end, nigga. You was balling, bro. Like you dominated, bro.
Was it I got a question for that. Was that a good situation?
Absolute, bro. I went to Texas, bro. I was a square ass. If I would have went to Minnesota, bro, I would have been a square ass nigga for the rest of my life. Bro. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. I would have been a square ass. The fact that I met niggas like y'all, bro, from different states and so many hundreds of different people from everywhere, bro. That was my chance right there to grow. Go to North Texas, bro.
Most definitely.
Literally. So I'm forever grateful for, you know what I'm saying, Coach Trail, Coach Eck. You know what I'm saying? So
Culture in Minnesota definitely different, bro.
bro, it's niggas are lame, bro. And I'm from here, and like I lived here and lived.
So you
through
can
it
really
all.
speak it like
Bro,
I seen it
niggas-
since legit. Since when I left, this shit lame.
Bro, you know how I thought at JUCO, bro.
You been said it, though.
Bro, who was I fucked with
Me,
you,
Shelly.
all them other Minnesota niggas, bro. I was not
Alright, man,
fucking
so-
with, bro.
But the
Oh,
crazy
so-
part is like the gangster niggas is the lamest,
Bro.
Here, bro, that shit. It ain't like the crib at all. At all,
You know
bro.
what the crib
It ain't like the crib at all, bro. Like
You know
at the
the
crib, you would know this nigga will kill me,
bro.
bro.
Kill
Here,
bro.
you won't know a nigga kill you. He'll walk right past you. Be like, that nigga look like a nerd. He'll shoot your ass.
You
You'll
don't
be
even know.
able-
He'll shoot your ass.
Up here, bro, you'll really be able to tell because, bro, I know so many suburban niggas, bro, from White Bear Lake, all white people, Minnesota, that will literally claim, oh, I'm GD, I'm bro. I know where you're from, bro. I know where you grew up, bro. I know where you live. Bro. I have never once claimed in my life I was some hood nigga. Never in my life, bro. Ever.
Yeah, that's why I always fucked with you, bro.
I'm
You always been
bro,
yourself, bro.
I'm from the burbs, bro. Like I'm not.
from the
Same thing with Shelly.
I'm not a hood
Same
nigga,
thing
bro,
with Shelly,
by
bro.
any means.
Shelly.
Hey man, shout out to Shelly, man. He keep
Yeah.
all his little situations all private. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
Ain't he a
nigga,
cop?
man.
Ain't he a
Bro,
cop now?
yeah, bro.
Hey man, shout
Shelly
out
a
to
cop now?
Shelly,
Oh,
shout out to cop.
shit.
Shout out to Shelly, man.
Damn, I gotta have him come on this joint.
Bro,
Shout
yeah.
out
Shelly-
black cops in
Shelly
this
still
thing.
the same, bro. Still
I'm
the
already
same.
knowing.
Cool
I'm
ass
already
nigga.
knowing.
Yeah.
Hop on the game with you and everything.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, bro. I think the first time I met DK, bro, I think we did not fuck with each other.
Y'all
at
did
first.
not fuck with each other.
Bro, I ain't fuck with a lot of people in JUCO,
Bro,
bro.
Coach Francis made that shit weird because he like introduced me to DK in the meeting room that one day, and we just looked at each other, bro. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, but no, DK the homie, man, for
Most
sure.
def.
Yeah, bro. You already know. I hung with my small crew of Baltimore niggas in JUCO. And y'all, and then we hung with, we had Rod. Rod was the outsider type shit. And then we fucked with y'all.
Yeah,
Big D,
bro.
we ain't not fuck with each other, but we ain't fuck with each other either. It just, you know what I'm saying?
We was teammates.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know.
And then Lou was my roommate.
Yeah, Lou
so,
was your
you know, but shit, while we at it, bro, what's some JUCO stories? What's y'all, bro?
You got one?
Oh, I got one.
You got one?
I got one. You want to go first?
Yeah, let me, bro.
ahead, bro. Go
This
ahead.
Nick, well, remember we used to box?
Oh, see. I was going. Hold on. Were you down there when I?
Yes, nigga, I still got the video.
I'm gonna tell that. I'm gonna tell that
All
story.
right, go ahead.
You go ahead and tell your story.
No, I was about to tell your story.
Go ahead. I don't
Bro.
care. Go ahead.
You know we used to be down. Everybody.
It shows.
Our JUCO was really full of hood niggas. Like really, like niggas was from everywhere. So we
That's how
roll,
most JUCOs are, bro.
nigga. We rolling
I'm
dice.
gonna chime into the story too.
We
Go
rolling
ahead.
dice. We slap boxing. We fighting. Niggas fucking trapping in JUCO and shit, nigga. Bro.
Then one day Fabian said, "I got some gloves."
Bro.
I got
Bro, we got down in the damn basement of our dorm room, nigga. and we was down there boxing each other. Everybody got their little, you know what I'm saying, got they shit.
Got they ones.
I think I seen that shit on your snap.
Bro.
Y'all was in like a white room
yes,
with a white
bro.
float.
Yes,
I
bro.
seen that shit.
Nigga, then one day, bro, we
Down
down
at the
there.
den.
This big ass white boy come down. He's like,
No. Before you even go there. 3.
oh
white
yeah,
people.
3 of them.
Okay. So because look, we were fighting all day. We were putting it on Snap all day. Like we down in the basement fighting. So
that shit
basically,
in.
somebody sent a message. Like somebody saw it on Snap and they sent it to the white boys, and they was like, "Oh, we'll come over there and whoop y'all ass." Mind you, they showing me, but I'm just like, bro, I'm not even entertained. I'm watching TV. And
Right, ain't
I'm
nobody trying to
watching
fight
y'all.
your big ass
Right,
anyway.
most def. So they came down there and they was like, "Oh, I heard y'all fighting." You remember it got real quiet. Right then in the area, everybody just got quiet. "Oh, y'all ain't fighting no more? Oh, what's up, Big D?" Then he called me a bitch.
Oh man.
The white boy?
Yeah, the white boy called me a bitch.
No, I think it wasn't one of his homies. Like, don't be a bitch about it.
That's what he said. He said that.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't be a bitch about it," because I told him I'm not even really fighting. I'm watching TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the fights. You know what I'm saying?
chilling.
I'm chilling. And then they was like, "Oh, stop being a bitch." I just snapped. They just gave me the gloves. Just gave me the gloves. One, two of them real quick.
Bro,
you know?
It was cooked.
It was
after that.
cooked,
bro.
It was cooked.
It was
just like,
bad, bro.
Cause it's like, bro, we was down there. I was down there minding my business. Like, why you coming down here calling me a bitch, bro?
The biggest nigga.
Bro, you hit him with the meanest left
I was
jab, bro.
finna hit him with the uppercut
Oh
and everything.
my god,
I
bro!
remember that shit.
This nigga Big D, you know his arms long as shit. He just hit him with the bop, bro. Oh my god,
see it
bro!
coming.
That nigga's hit.
Me and Shelly was
Bro.
watching that hoe too, just like, bro.
God,
You like slept him?
nah, bro. He
It-
snapped his head back. And
It's
this
like it
nigga
snapped his
eye was
head, man,
fucking-
and then like
he
he
was
kind of
done.
like stumbled. He kind of stumbled, but I was finna hit him with an uppercut because he did like this, and I'm like, oh, this is my opportunity to open him. I'm saying it was like, no.
Y'all
like,
jabbed each other up a little
Yeah, we
bit,
jabbed each other up
and then
a
you
little
caught
bit.
him with a mean ass.
Cause everybody was like, no, don't hit him. I was like, all right, bro. I'm like, get this man out of here. Like, you feel me? And he was supposed to be the strongest dude at NDSCS.
What a goofy.
He was a strong ass
was the
nigga.
strongest dude at
He
NDSC.
stayed in the weight room and shit, but it's different when you.
Oh, are y'all talking about Mason?
Nah, not Mason.
It's the other one with
It was
the
the long hair.
He never played
Oh,
football. He never played
yeah,
football.
Yeah, no, I know who y'all
Yeah,
talking about now.
I blacked his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
You niggas are crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro. What else?
That's some JUCO stories for real.
What else?
Agawasi Day. I know you got a story for Agawasi
Ooh,
Day.
Agawasi Day was lit.
I know you got a
stupid.
story.
Nah, that's a little X-rated. I can't put that.
DK might have been a little slutty boy.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I'm not, cause I was fucking with Lil. I ain't gonna say that. I was fucking with Lil Gigi. Lil Gigi at that time.
That's all they get. That's all they get.
So yeah, and she was
Might as
damn
well
near
say
the.
her full name, bro.
You know what? Fuck that, bro. Shout out Gina Stoffel, bro. Nah, dead ass, bro. Dead ass. That's what I was fucking with at the time, bro. Dead ass. Shout out to her because, bro, when I tell you, I was broke as fuck, bro, and I was y'all remember them? Y'all remember them Crocs I used to wear, bro? Them blue Crocs, bro.
Oh my
Bro,
god!
I was really on some poor shit, bro. And Shorty was rocking with a nigga, bro. Like buying a nigga food.
I
still,
seen her ass the other day. I seen her
I
at the
got
state fair, bro.
an NDSU when we was first starting to win championships. Like we was going into our third year, and we didn't really have the money that they got. Them niggas got money now. So when I got there, we used to have to stay like summers with people who already had their house. So I stayed on somebody's couch for the summer type shit. And I used to go Mark Woodham crib. We would literally have to like we wasn't on meal plans overnight and none of that shit. So we would literally have to find a way to get money, and we wasn't working for real. So we would have shorties come over there.
oh yeah, you already know the vibes, yo.
Yeah, cook up,
Crank
cook
them
up,
cheeks
you know
up
what I'm
and
saying?
have them order
some-
me a pizza.
All you gotta do is bring some food.
Yeah,
Bring some food.
cook up something for me.
You know what I got to shout out, bro? That Walmart in Wapaton, cause I
Nigga,
hit
that's the only
so-
store they fucking had.
No. I was hitting so many licks, bro.
Oh, for real,
Oh my
bro. I was scared, bro.
I got fired
so-
from that Walmart.
I know your ass did. I heard about this nigga.
That's a JUCO story.
This nigga Big D.
Now that's a JUCO story.
That's a story for you to
Nah,
tell.
that's
I
a
ain't gonna
story.
tell it,
That's a
but
JUCO
that's a
story.
story for
That's a
him.
JUCO
But
story.
man, I hit so many licks, bro. Like I probably, honest to God, bro, I probably hit about one year $1,000 worth of licks, bro.
I wish I was on
All
bro.
groceries.
This is what you remember Johnny?
Yeah.
You don't think you remember Johnny?
Maybe not.
This is when the first when like the PS4s was coming out and all the games. So he taught me something on Black Friday. He bought a cooler. He bought a cooler, like a big ass cooler. And he took it up to like the register or the self checkout. He was like, I'm gonna teach you something. He opened the cooler, ain't nothing but PS4 games, a controller, everything in there. I'm like, bro, how the hell did you do that? He was like, bro, all I did was just ask for all these games. He was like, all I did was just go in the back and get a cooler and put it in there. I was like, what the hell?
You know,
niggas.
you know the cameras stopped working at like 9 p.m.
Right. They stopped working.
And the alarm system.
I used to work there. I used to work there. I knew that.
The alarm
Damn.
system was
Yeah, I
done
knew
at
that.
like 10.
Yeah.
So like you could really take electronics out that hoe like late at
And
night.
guess what it was? It was Black Friday. There's no alarms on Black Friday.
They probably was doing that shit because it's Wappington. It's a small town.
And everybody that
save money.
everybody
type
in
shit.
town, everybody in town was at that Walmart that day, that Black Friday. Everybody was there. There's no
Right.
even stealing because everybody's there.
Right.
You know.
Shit, I got another story for y'all. I don't know. You was there, but you weren't here yet. It was our first year. It was an NDSCS versus NDSU fight in the middle of the street. I don't know, Demp. I don't know if you was there, but
How do you remember
yeah,
that?
we was about-
Hey,
yeah, I
how do you remember that?
I remember that because I knew what's his name? I knew Kayvon, RJ. I knew all them boys because you know what I'm saying? I was in they recruiting class.
Yeah.
So I hit up Kayvon. I'm like, yo, can we slide to a function down there? He said, yeah, send me to Addy. Me, Shelly, and Jakai went, but somehow the address of the crib got leaked to other niggas. We didn't want to tell other niggas, bro, because you know what I'm saying? It's our first year. We don't know nobody.
We probably was looking face to face about to throw hands.
I'm dead ass. Dead ass, bro.
That's what Pierre was talking about when he was like, bro, it's the only time I've been like ready to kill niggas.
So-
It was that night. It was like the end of the school year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about the same night.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all remember Justin Axelson. He played tight end. I think he was a walk-on, stayed there for like 2 years or whatever. Then he left, went to Concordia. When I tell you it was his crib, bro, he was slapped. Me and him went to high school together. He was slapped, peeing in the fucking tree in the middle of the yard, bro. And we was just chopping it up. All of a sudden, we see Doug, Pre, Alley-U, all these niggas just pull up, bro.
Hey, that's a nice little lineup with some,
Bro,
scrappers.
Mind you, I went there randomly. I just went there randomly. Like I was just there in the
Bro,
area.
it was a squad full of.
I didn't even know
20 of us,
these
bro.
motherfuckers was there. Like I just was there randomly.
I
And I
don't
saw
think
these
they was
motherfuckers.
fighting. I don't think y'all was fighting football players though.
No,
it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been.
It was. I
Was it?
promise. I promise.
Nah,
to
if it's
God
a football,
it was.
them niggas be
It
too
was-
deep,
bro.
bro.
It was like some D-line niggas on y'all team and some linebackers.
It was
bro.
white boys. I mean, it had to be.
No, it was niggas.
We ain't had too many D linemen that was black, bro.
I don't know. It was a few big niggas, bro, and I knew they played football for sure. It was, bro. This was like in 2015.
Yeah.
I think it was 2015, 16.
We had black linemen?
2016.
Yeah,
I don't remember me, P, or any of us fighting.
I do remember
think
that
somebody
night, though.
was actually
You remember
fighting.
that
I
night
do
though?
remember that night.
I think somebody was fighting, but it wasn't like us.
Bro, it was.
Wait, I was there, right?
No,
you wasn't there.
you
You
weren't
wasn't
here
there.
yet.
You
You
wasn't
weren't
there
here
yet.
yet.
You weren't here.
You weren't here yet, bro.
It wasn't us, but people started surrounding me like they wanted to fight, and then
Bro,
that's
it-
when P and CB and King came up, and it was like
It got to the point.
we about to have a riot.
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
I don't even know how it stopped.
Mind you,
but-
I come up and I see this shit and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Bro,
going
I didn't know
on?
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck was going on, bro. I was lit. I was just looking around. I'm seeing all the homies from both sides. I'm like,
Right.
oh shit. So pre-loud ass started talking shit.
That's all I heard.
Instantly,
That's
bro.
all I heard. It was his
Instantly
voice.
talk
That's
shit to
all I
some
heard.
nigga. Then, bro, it's like 20 versus 20, bro. And I'm in this hole, like, I'm looking at Shelly like, bro, if we really got to fight, fuck it, we got to fight, I guess. The cop, bro, the
cop stopped it, right?
The whole
Yes.
street was filled with cops,
Yes.
bro. Everyone skirted off.
Yeah,
There was literally almost
but
a
if the
big
cops
ass
ain't
brawl.
come, it probably would have been like a 30.
Yeah, bro, it might have been a
30
killing.
on
It might
30,
have been a
bro.
killing. It might have been a killing.
WWE Royal Rumble type
Niggas
shit.
were ready to fight, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy.
It was ugly. And who else was there that was big with the glasses? What's his name? What's his name?
You know the light skinned nigga, right?
Yeah.
James Steffen.
James Steffen was there.
Bro.
He bailed me out of jail.
That nigga was always ready. That Detroit nigga was always ready.
That's
to
my
pump.
boy right there.
That was the cra-
he
that was
recently
the
got married,
craziest-
man.
that's
Shout
the
out to
craziest
James.
shit I saw in Fargo, because you know they ain't really like that.
Yeah.
Niggas will die every now and then, but niggas don't be on that nigga shit. This was the most
Yeah, 'cause
boondocks,
all the niggas
bro.
came from Wappington.
This was the most boondocks nigga moment I had ever seen in Fargo.
Addy
bro.
got leaked, bro. I don't know how it got leaked. I ain't sent it to nobody. I just had my few niggas I pulled up with, and boom,
Bro,
all of a sudden I see them
This
there.
how I know the address got leaked. I was there. I don't even go out, and I was there.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, that shit was nuts, bro. That's my story. It was crazy.
Bro, I remember. I got a JUCO story, bro.
Go ahead.
Since it's past, bro. Y'all remember when I was an RA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Bro, you was a fucking RA.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, I got fired, bro, because I was trapping out that bitch.
Oh my god, bro.
I got fired for being an RA, bro.
And all the RAs fucked with you. They fucked with you.
Yeah, you know, nigga, bro. I could turn on my, I could play, I could
I
phone
already
switch
know.
like a motherfucker, boy.
Most
So
definitely.
like, bro, I was trapping out that bitch, bro, and the motherfucking the boss came in that bitch, and she's like, hey. We've been getting some rumors of it smelling like weed because obviously I didn't keep the shit in my motherfucking room.
Right.
I could tuck that bitch in the cut
definitely.
by in the elevator, not in the elevator, behind the little heat vent or whatever. Niggas want to blast the heat that day.
Bro, how was you a RA?
What you mean, nigga? Because I'm a responsible ass nigga. The fuck are you talking about?
He looking at you,
You sound like a
he don't
hater.
trust that. He looking at you
You
like he don't
sound
trust
like a
that.
fucking hater.
He looking like he don't
You're
trust
not,
that.
you're not RA material, bro.
He really looked
You
at him
sound like a hater to me.
sound like, look at this cone.
What is RA material?
Look at this cone.
a snitch. RAs is nothing but snitches.
Code
nigga.
switch, bro. I can code switch, nigga. That's what I'm good at, nigga. Making green people think I'm green, nigga. That's what I'm good at.
So how did they even find the weed?
So they found the weed because they started cranking the motherfucking heat up.
Boy, it got cold, boy.
Yeah,
got cold,
yeah,
boy.
it got stupid cold. And they cranked the heat up.
The scent just went crazy.
Nigga, it smelled like straight gas in that bitch, bro. So they get to checking the cameras and shit. So they pulled me up into the meet room. They're like, Darren, we're not trying to blame anything on you, but like you're the only person we've seen come in and out of that door in the last, like couple of days or whatever. And we found a hand sack of some marijuana back there. And I'm like, you know anything about that? I'm like, nah, I don't know shit about that. So they ended up firing me because they was like, well, due to the discrepancy of the situation and the proof and things just don't look weird, so we're just gonna have to blah 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 blah. And I'm like, damn, because I used to love that shit, boy.
It's a finesse, bro.
Because the fucking the random dorm rooms was shitty, bro. I hated them shits,
RA dorms are the best.
bro. Oh, I got another JUCO story, nigga. They banded me from bro, they banded me from you know how we had like the women's dorm and then the men's dorm right across from each other?
Yeah.
You know, I used to mess with little GG over there. So like,
Over in Schultz.
yeah.
Okay.
So bro, I was smacking.
Shout out to Schultz.
Yeah, that shit was fun, bro. Bro, I was clapping that shit so loud, bro. I got
You
know
got
how-
banned from the girls' dorm?
Yes, because the green ass white girls on the floor went and told the RA, bro. I go to leave, bro. The RA knocks on the door. I'm getting some cheeks, nigga. The RA knocks on the door. I'm sweating, nigga. I'm beating that shit.
That's what I
Open
mean
the
when I
door.
say RA material, nigga. You're not RA. That's an RA.
But this was like I said, I played their game to get the motherfucking role, nigga.
to get that sweet.
Nigga. But yeah, it was a suite for real. I had my own room. I got a return for my little the little security, the student aid shit.
Yeah.
I got like $1,500 back from that because
Right.
you got free housing.
Right.
So
And you get paid every week.
yeah, you get a little
You get
slight
a little
paycheck.
$75.
So, but that shit wasn't enough. Nigga, like I said, I was poor in JUCO, nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't asked my parents for no damn money.
Me
but
neither.
I got banned from the damn women's dorm because I'm beating my shorty cheeks up. And they complaining how it's too loud and shit. Then RA knocks on the door. I ain't done yet, so I give her like another 2 minutes before I finish. Then I open the door up, sweaty as hell, sweat dripping all down my shit. She's like, we've got like 4 or 5 phone
Nigga,
calls.
we're fucking done.
I would have been like, bro, you just should have just told that RA, man, look, we are having intercourse.
This is a normal activity.
Okay,
Like,
so
what the fuck is wrong
they're
with you?
hating. They're hating because they're not getting any.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. But so I got called in the next day. She was like, Darren, we had like 4 or 5 complaints about, adult noises coming from the second floor.
Adult
Schultz.
noises.
And we're just gonna have to give you a temporary suspension for going over there because that, we have to think about all the other residents and blah blah blah
That shit
blah. And
lame
I'm
as
like,
hell.
Bro,
bro,
that shit lame, bro.
Shit, lame as hell.
NDSCS was always on dirt.
crazy, bro.
Man,
I fucked one of the lunch ladies.
my nigga was trying to.
Oh, you foul. Oh, you foul. It was all old ass ladies, bro.
man,
you
nah,
foul.
You don't even know. This how I know you weren't
How old she
looking.
was?
This how I know you weren't looking. She was 28. That's how I know you weren't looking.
I don't know if I was trying to stick anything in them lunch ladies, brother.
Man,
Well,
look,
looking.
man, I heard that a few of the niggas on the team was thrashing.
You know,
some little
it was
nasty
thin
bitch.
pickings up there, bro. It was thin pickings.
Man,
I might have had the coldest shorty.
You lucked out.
I might have had the coldest shorty on campus, bro.
Shit, Becca was cool.
Rachel was cool. She was getting cool.
Yeah, but all the cool ones, we was running through them. Well, nah, I mean, I don't know. I ain't about to be dropping a bunch of names.
Type
but,
shit. Type
Nah,
shit.
You know, we know who was really getting ran through up that bitch, but
Start with a B.
chill. Chill. She
We ain't
cool.
gonna do that. We ain't gonna
She
do that.
cool. She
We ain't
cool.
gonna do that.
She cool for
She
it.
cool.
But yeah, I definitely probably had the coldest shorty up there, bro. But
Yeah.
that's
It was thin pickings. God,
it was
damn.
super thin pickings up there, boy.
Oh, you couldn't, bro, because it was, if you had the class, bro, it was the same schedule for class. So you see the same folks every day, bro. So if you don't get lucky and find a nice shorty,
Shit,
you're cooked.
I was
Bro, I've never seen the amount of ugly people I saw in North Dakota. I've never seen that many ugly people. Like North Dakota got the ugliest people out of probably any state.
Bro,
I've been to
you
a
know
lot
what?
of
how the
states,
fuck you
bro.
going? How the fuck you gonna put a state in a box like that,
No,
bro?
it's
You on to something.
Bro, North Dakota got some of the ugliest people I've ever seen, bro.
It's the Mountain West.
It ain't even that they're the ugliest. It's the amount of ugly people.
It's the amount of
like it's so hard.
It's the ratio from bad
Bro,
bitch
it
to
is
basic
so
bitch. Huh?
hard to just be walking around and just see a bad bitch just walking by. Like it's one out of
Bro, but we was on
100.
college campuses, bro. It was nigga. It was
All right,
it
go
was-
go to the outskirts of the college campus.
and see what you see then.
See what you see.
It's even worse, my
Yeah,
boy.
but my black ass was on. Well, I lived
Butt
off
face.
campus, but shit, you
Off
know.
but on, like, you know.
Yeah, shit. Look, I ain't hit. I'm trying to think. Did I hit any bust downs? No, I don't think I hit one bust down out in North Dakota, bro. All my joints was very hittable at best.
Yeah, they hit him.
Very hittable at best.
hittable, but it ain't.
Very hittable.
Hittable at best, bro. I ain't hit no skeezies.
The skeezies are everywhere. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
at Wappington it was full of skeezies or fat hoes.
It's North Dakota.
I'm just glad I ain't getting nobody pregnant in college.
Ooh, me
boy,
too.
me three.
I had a scare
I had
though,
to
bro.
say that.
I had a scare.
You had a scare?
I had a scare with a white bitch, bro, and she had racist parents, bro. It was bad, bro.
That was gonna get crazy.
It was bad.
Dr. Umar would have been very
Dr.
disappointed.
Umar would have
Hey,
looked at you like
fuck
this.
Dr.
had a-
Umar. He went and got the most light skinned bitch ever. Nigga. She damn near white.
Bro.
He be talking all that shit. I know you seen his wife. One of them. He got two.
I know he
Who,
got
Dr.
two.
Umar?
Yeah,
Bro,
he got
one of them
two.
is damn
got two.
near.
He got two eyes.
two eyes.
Yeah, he on-
Oh,
he
he
on
a
some-
player for real.
he on some
I mean, he a
polygamy
player, but
shit.
that's culture, bro.
That
honestly,
polygamy.
polygamy. But one of his wives, bro. That's what I be, bro. You know what be blowing me? This is kind of off topic, bro. But you know what be blowing me about super pro black niggas, bro?
What's
They be having like mixed ass girlfriends. You would think the most pro black niggas would date like some chocolate or some.
not
you know what I'm saying,
Not Dr. Polite.
bro? And it'd be the most pro black ass people who be dating mixed ass women or
That's Dr.
motherfucking.
Umar, my boy.
And it's like, bro. I mean, me personally,
Polite got a
like
chocolate
love who you
woman.
want to love, but
Shout
I
out to
just,
Dr. Polite.
who's Dr. Polite?
Oh yeah, you got to do your research, man. You got to get in cheat with your third eye.
Yeah, I don't.
Shout out to Dr. Polite.
We're definitely in tune with third eye stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know
We
what
just
the fuck
know
you
this
talking
dude
about.
name.
Gotta get in tune, man.
But
Listen,
yeah,
Dr.
it'd be a
Polite.
whole bunch of pro black ass niggas with some light skin ass babies, and I'd be like,
Dr. Polite
I think
got
that's
like
what it
8
is though about North Dakota is that I'm a pro black. I like darker skin. You know what I'm saying?
Most
It ain't no fine
well,
black girl.
your baby mama yellow too, so
What, did I have a choice, my boy? Got to see it through.
got to see it through.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Oh man. All right,
that?
man. So look, we kind of got out. I mean, well, we didn't get off the topic, but
We just talking shit.
yeah, man. So like, bro, where's everybody at in life right now? Where are you guys at in life? Where would you say like mentally, financially, as far as setting yourself up for success? Where would you say we all at in life right now?
Either gonna be a boss or a worker. That's where I'm at. I'm on some boss nigga stuff.
Facts.
Boss nigga shit talkers. On some boss nigga shit.
Yes, sir.
EJ,
I feel like I'm on some king shit. Like being a ruler of everything you touch. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying bossing, I say king shit. Just cause like shit, I feel like shit, if you can make it happen on your own, like you say, you don't work for nobody, you do your own thing, you got your own service businesses and stuff like that, that's king shit.
That's facts.
And I ain't saying I don't need nobody. I'm just saying nobody
No.
got
Most definitely.
power over me.
Most
yeah.
definitely. It's just like bosses are greedy. Kings
Selfish.
give to their helps, their workers.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like some other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be the maker of everything, but not everything. You know what I'm saying? You want to start that shit, that spark, but you want other motherfuckers to follow suit too.
I feel like I'm feeding families though, but
definitely.
I also know I'm in a selfish state right now.
Most
to get
definitely.
where I need to
That's
go.
what you have to be.
Yeah,
That's what you have to be. Stay in that. Stay in that. Stay in that. Stay in that as long as you need to be. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna make you. You know what I'm saying? I said it in the tweet, man. Like, if you ever have anything, aspirations or dreams, be selfish.
Bro.
Fuck everybody else.
Yeah.
It don't even have to be a friend or anything. It can be family. If a motherfucker ain't gonna believe in you and you my blood, come on, man. What are you doing? We not blood then. We not related. You don't love me like that.
That blood shit.
If you don't give up on my dreams,
that family shit
I'm gonna
is-
tell you
is
my
fecal.
dreams because it's sensitive to tell somebody your dreams, especially family. And then they criticize you. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't finna do that.
I don't tell nobody my dreams, bro.
But do you feel what I'm saying though?
Unless we on some similar shit.
Yeah, but do you see what I'm saying? Though? Oh, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? It's just shit like that, man. Just like whatever you're doing in your life, man. For me, I'm creating everything right now. You feel me? Money coming in, contracts coming in, people coming in. I'm connecting with people. It's just
we in a
beautiful.
creating phase,
It's beautiful right now.
How's everybody's mental health and love life?
Ooh, you don't want to get into that.
Mental health or love life?
Both mental health and love life. Because
Shit,
they
I
kind of
mean,
play off of each other.
My mental health, I've never been like a depressed ass nigga. Like, I've always found like the positive in every situation. So I've never really, and I'm not even good with showing my emotions anyways. So I think mentally, like, I'm cool. Like, I don't really got I don't let shit bother me. I don't let shit get to me, bro.
Same.
Like, I'm gonna just push through that shit. Adversity. Fuck
Most
it.
def.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. We gonna go through that shit every day anyway. So why
That's
just
life,
sit,
man.
why sit around and fucking dwell on something, you know what I'm saying, that's one, out of your control, and two, just fucking, just like them said, boss the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
What about y'all love life?
Man, look, I'm. I remember that conversation last time.
Right now, I'm in a battle between two girls.
Two middle fingers to both of them. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I'm in a battle right now between two girls.
I'm figuring it out.
How's that going?
That boy took a deep breath.
It's really three,
He going through.
but it's really three. But
that sound like a fucking headache.
see, the thing is, like, I ended up letting know one, my main thing. Shout out to you.
You believe in polygamy?
I believe in all that.
Hope they don't watch
I
this
grew
shit.
I grew up in that realm. You know what I'm saying? Having multiple partners and shit.
Yeah.
Like I literally watched my uncles and shit have multiple women in the car with him. We'll go to the Martin Luther King parade. You know what I'm saying? He had like 2-3 girls in the car. One sucking him up, the other one doing some other shit.
I feel like if you messing with a girl who's really solid as you are, though, she might not be going for that in this culture. Not polygamy.
She not.
Not polygamy. You're gonna have to be over.
not.
You're gonna have to be over.
Bro, if your
two
ass not
women.
motherfucking Bruce
not.
Willis out this bitch,
Yeah.
or some goddamn what's his name from the Titanic? What's his name?
I don't even think that matter. I think your
Matt
status,
Damon?
Matt Damon.
your status
No,
just
not
got to
Matt
be
Damon.
double.
Not Matt Damon.
Yeah,
Leonardo
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. If you ain't on his type of shit, bro, especially black women, bro, I don't know, G. Is
You
that
ain't gonna be
don't
able to
know.
get two solid girls that's
Nah.
dating one man. They gonna have to be less than you.
But look, I had a conversation with a guy the other day. Who the fuck said that we was only supposed to have one?
Somebody and these bitches
But
agree.
the thing is, it's like you don't see that in the Bible,
Nah, King Solomon had thousands. He was out here
right?
fucking.
Right, but you don't see that in the Bible.
But
well, shit, I ain't a
what-
Christian anyway. So.
Yeah, but if you're gonna take it to the Bible, people
Right.
literally take what they want out of the Bible.
Yeah.
Right, but the thing is, they say everything that we do is in the Bible, but you don't see that in the Bible. Everything.
Yeah,
that we
no,
have
you
done,
can you can
don't
base
see
a
that
lot
in the
of
Bible.
wisdom in societal structure and moral structure from the Bible. For
We
sure.
definitely get the concept you coming from, but what we telling you is a solid female in the United States.
Of course,
That's- yeah, a
Who know
Western
her
woman.
word, bro. She's not going for
bro.
that
Bro, I'm
polygamy
dealing
shit,
with
man.
two. I know. Trust
Yeah.
me, I understand. They
Bro,
trying to.
only way you can get them to deal with it is if you raise your status to Leonardo
Exactly,
DiCaprio and they
exactly.
stay
Yeah.
the same.
I-
If they raise
yeah.
with you, one of them.
You know
gone.
what's crazy though? You raise yourself to that status, bro, and it's just like like a snap. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody has a problem with it after that.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was a polygamous leader of a relationship, I probably would it would be hard for me because whoever's performing the best, whether fulfilling my needs, fulfilling the family's needs, sexual needs, that's probably who's going to be on the spotlight. And you already know women are insecure as fuck anyways. So like, it's like, bro, she taught me something crazy last night. I'm sleeping with her tonight. You feel me? I don't even know the rules of polygamy, but what I'm saying is, I think
it's just you got to find what's best. For certain.
I'm gonna be with
situations.
one woman, bro. I'm gonna be with one.
You gonna be with one woman?
But when I'm ready,
I don't think you had the patience to be
woman?
polygamous because, like I said, they will have to be lowered. This is in my mind. I don't know how the fuck the real polygamous rules work. Their status will have to be lower than yours, bruh. For a woman to even accept that.
I think a low vibrational woman is with that polygamy shit,
and
bro.
you want a woman that's gonna match your vibe.
Right.
Ain't no way you gonna be able to handle two low vibrating women.
The second woman would maybe the main woman would be high vibrational with me. She would be like my soulmate or whatever, or my partner. But the second one would be like, oh, she's good at accounting, or she can really help the family move forward in this way. So she probably low vibrational.
So you don't have to be one of them, and then you gonna choose the other one.
But would you deal with a woman like you say you're gonna deal with one woman? But would you add somebody to y'all relationship?
Honestly,
like
bro,
a woman?
probably not, bro. I'm me personally, bro. I don't know if I'm with that polygamy shit,
You
bro,
with
and
it?
swinging and all that shit. Only because I'm a fair nigga too. Because it's like I don't want no fucking nigga fucking my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
So it's like. But bro, I believe in marriage, and I believe in like, you know, the traditional way of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think men drop the motherfucking ball of leadership when it comes to that. So
My question is, can you really handle a woman who you just better than?
Yeah, I'm dealing with a woman right now that's better than me. She got everything better than me.
No, he said that you're better than.
That I'm better than.
Yeah, that you just out of her league. So to make up for it, you
I'm
just
dealing
go
with
get
another one.
I can't. But I didn't date bitches.
I can't settle for that.
I'm too solid, bro.
As far as what though?
Bro, I've dated bitches that I'm out of their league.
As far as what though?
Like
out of league.
Like
as
they
far
was
as
they was
what?
pretty and all that good shit.
Yeah.
But as far as like what they brought to the table, as
Yeah.
far as like womanhood,
This is
and
what
they
I'm
could
saying.
do for me.
Do you
nah.
think you could get two women who are exactly in your whatever you identify as your status, who are exactly in your status to be in a polygamous relationship?
I fucking doubt it.
I doubt it. They gonna have to be lower than you,
Yeah,
bruh.
that's very rare.
Bro, they gonna have to be lower than you. And if you get two solid ones, they gonna start competing because they are solid. Nigga,
That's like a bitch going to P. Diddy and Rick Ross saying, I want both of y'all to be my husbands. It's like, bitch.
you don't have enough
niggas
value.
are
nigga.
Yeah.
What?
First he gonna look at you like Rick Ross gonna look at you like.
Yeah, you would have to be Queen Elizabeth.
Or-
and then they look at each other and be like, all right,
Yeah.
it's a business deal, my nigga.
Right.
Like, that's the only way.
Or
Rihanna or something.
Yeah, or flip it the
Nah,
other way.
fuck Rihanna,
Imagine
nigga.
going to
Queen Elizabeth rich.
Rihanna. Imagine going to Rihanna and Beyonce
she's here to be.
talking about I
without
want both of
music.
y'all to be my wife. And I'll be like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out my face with that shit,
Right.
because they high value
and they
women,
all
bro.
matching the same status. But imagine Rick Ross going to two regular women who's not celebrity, they not rich.
Talking about, I want y'all to be my wives.
They gonna make the agreement.
Of course they gonna make the
You suck his
agreement.
dick, I'm gonna suck his balls. We
course.
gonna go to the mall shopping together later. That's what I'm saying. So look, that's what I'm saying.
It just goes
You're not
back-
getting equal women equal to you in a polygamous relationship. I don't think. So
I
King
see
Solomon,
that.
King Solomon had 1,000 wives. How? He's the richest
It's
nigga
King
ever.
Solomon.
Right. They said he would be worth $100 billion today, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Of course he got 1,000 wives. Them bitches making agreements easily.
I still want to know why the Bible attributed Solomon's wisdom. I want to know what the Bible attributed to his wisdom. I know there's a story about the pregnancy story and everything, but like,
Well, it was saying that he had so many wives because he was only fucking the kings of other kingdoms' daughters. And when he did that, they actually became family. So he made his whole empire his family legally through fucking their daughters. So they can't go to war. So he was like he was keeping peace. But he probably
shit. That is some smart shit.
he got caught up.
Mob shit.
Yeah, but he got
real
caught up in the pussy, and that eventually was his downfall. So even the wisest man ever fell to some fucking pussy.
There's always a woman.
That's the
ain't it?
theory. That's basically what the Bible's saying. Like, nigga, you could be the wisest nigga ever.
That's what I'm saying.
He
I'm
still
like,
can't beat the nature
he's
of-
supposed to be the wisest man, so nigga,
He still can't beat his nature of lust, and he was playing with fire.
And
Nigga.
he's still human at the end of the day.
yeah,
You know.
fact.
That's just one theory, but
Yeah.
that shit is some real player shit.
I think it still stems back to the kings, the queens. Like I think it still all stems back to that because if you're a king and you want to continue your family bloodline for a very long time, like I still have this theory that we're all from like some sort of pharaoh back in the day. Because again, 1,000 wives, 1,000 kids,
And even
1,000
speaking of that,
wives,
he
like,
said, if you kings, why would you marry two queens who lower than you instead of get you a person that match what you own?
Right. I never have a female that's lower than me.
That's like a king going and fucking a peasant But kings fuck other kings' family members. You know what I'm saying? You fuck other royalty. You don't go. But that's what happens even in like Game of Thrones and shit. Like royalty will fall in love with peasants and like that would mess up the bloodline. You can't.
And then what?
You know,
They're like
Right.
Maybe like a royal queen or fall into a peasant with a dude. You know what I'm saying? Just do shit so charming.
I'm not
you know?
against the polygamy shit. I just know I don't have the patience.
Yeah, I'm not
to fuck
against
with
it
a-
either.
man.
Yeah,
I don't even
Hey,
got the
man.
patience to fuck with a bitch you where I'm at.
Hey,
Right.
man, it ain't for the weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Any relationship of the opposite sex, obviously us men, being a good friend to your male friend, that is not a hard relationship to do. You know what I'm saying? But any relationship with the opposite sex, bro, it's always gonna be tough, bro. Always.
You want to be polygamous when you're older?
He
don't
really
know.
sitting here thinking about it. I like
Thinking,
it.
he thinking.
I mean, the thing is, just like shit, I'm already living the lifestyle.
But
I mean, shit, to each his own.
they're not to the understanding of that.
But I still,
They are, though. One
I
of
still
them is.
question the value of these women, though.
That's the
Keep it a
crazy
stack.
thing about it.
So she's loyal to you.
She look. I tried to tell her about this situation I was dealing with another woman, and she felt some type of way. But the thing is, just like, damn, I'm looking at the what she brings to the table. You feel what I'm saying? She can't have kids. She already got kids. You know what I'm saying? She got money. You know, she got her own house. Shit like that. But it's just like, you want to deal with me, but I'm at this age where it's just like, I want to have kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to start a family. You already got your family.
So that right
wrong.
there alone gives you more value to create than
Exactly.
she got. Yeah.
Exactly. But she can't understand that. And she still wants to
Oh,
deal with
let
me.
her talk to Kevin Samuel. He'll explain it.
See, you
You get what I'm saying?
You didn't lost me as she got a kid.
What's
'cause I'd have
what's
been-
your age?
I'd have been
How many kids?
out of there?
She got two. She got two.
What's your
Oh, two
physical-
She
kids?
got two.
What's
One
your
of-
weight? What's your height and what's your weight?
What? With mine?
see, right
I'm
now, that-
6'8".
that's
I'm
your problem right there.
I'm 320.
Well, you a big you a big man, so you probably like big, like big bitches.
She not big.
I don't know, bro.
Remember Shaq? Shaq
That's
takes girlfriend?
a whole
Two
other
kids.
podcast is conversation though about polygamy and
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna say that one for the next one.
for sure.
How
That's
about
yeah.
that?
So Big D, you was talking about like COVID and like the rules and regulations as far as COVID and what was you getting at with that?
It was like I just had some regulations on like, how do you feel about like, we was talking about football earlier, just speaking on like college. Like, how do you feel like, they're trying to mandate like, that being a thing, for college students?
I think it's fucked up. I think it's slavery. I think it's fucking communism. I think it's pushed by the left, obviously.
what right do you see in it? Because you just named a whole bunch of cons. What pros do you see in the
Yeah,
vaccine?
cause you got to say that just because like,
I mean,
they're going to
okay,
look at
the
this.
pros I see in it is honestly, bro, I don't see no fucking pros in it because I'm not vaccinated and I don't plan to get vaccinated.
That's for you speaking. me knowing you and what you do every day, how you eat, take care of your body, how you healthy. We don't really fear. If we got COVID, we gonna go to the gym and beat that shit ass.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna get out.
Sweat
I'm
it
gonna get
out.
out the bed.
Get some tea.
Yeah, we got natural herbs.
Yeah.
We all hip to Dr. Sebi.
Eat some guaca.
We can beat it without going to
Yeah.
the doctor. But if an older person who's
I think most
50 or
young
60
people, we talking about college athletes though, is what we talking about with this COVID
is
shit.
getting it for young people.
Yeah.
So what about somebody?
'Cause
So what
they
about
might-
somebody who had surgery and they got one liver taken out already, and they not that healthy,
Bro,
even though they are a college athlete?
I think all high risk people, which is obese people and elderly people and people with pre-existing conditions, should get the vaccine if that makes you feel good. And
It don't make me feel good. I'm asking what you think. Like if somebody is really fucked up, because I got a homie who played football and he
Bro,
had a kid.
I don't think the vaccine is saving nobody's life, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I don't think the vaccine is saving nobody's life.
I can agree
feel
with
you.
that.
I feel what you're
can
saying.
agree
It's
with
like,
that.
bro, if you're sick, bro, the vaccine is too.
If you look in the medical book, this corona is just basically common cold.
But you can't prove that. You can't prove that
That's
it's
in
not
the
saving
book.
nobody.
No,
life,
I'm not.
though.
I'm not saying that's a fact. All I'm saying is
That's your belief.
is if you look at the facts, people with COVID can still fucking. People with the shots can still catch COVID.
Right.
Yeah, but it might protect them from dying if they fucked up already.
Right, but if you're saying, but you made an extreme example. You're like, if they got one kidney or whatever. And I'm
Yeah,
like, bro, why the fuck would you give them if they got one kidney? Why would you give them the fucking vaccine?
That's why they would give it to them. So if they actually caught it, it would lessen their
I
chance
can
of
see
dying.
that argument. I can see that. I don't personally know what the extent of how COVID really works. I'm not getting the fucking vaccine. So, but
Yeah, you don't need it.
yeah, but my mom has cancer, bro. So whenever, well, actually, I'm not even gonna speak
She
that
had-
because
she had it.
yeah, she's
had
in
it.
remission. So When I go home, I'm always worried about my mom, and I be feeling like a fucking idiot because I'm like, bro, COVID, fuck, like. But I was like, bro, if I can do what I got to do to make sure that my mom is safe, I'm gonna do that. Mom, put your mask on. I took my mom to the Ravens game. It's like, pull your fucking mask up.
Same way you
know what I'm
saying
saying?
that, you would used to say that mask shit is stupid as fuck. I've heard you actually say that out your own.
Yeah,
mouth.
my mindset towards COVID is mature for sure.
And I think it'll mature through the vaccine too.
I did too.
That's all.
I
That's
hated
all I'm
that
saying.
shit.
That's all.
You
I'm
got the
saying.
vaccine?
No, I hated the mask. Come on now.
Yeah, but
All
now you can
natural
see how a
remedies,
sick
man.
person should actually put that shit on.
But that's just logic. Obviously, people with pre-existing conditions, bro, if you look at the numbers, it is obese people. It is people who have pre-existing conditions that are dying the most.
Right.
It's not fucking young people, and it's not healthy people.
It's the ones that's not taking care of their bodies.
It's the people that need to go fucking work out any goddamn ways.
They need to go to
This
the
could be
gym.
another argument. I'm just literally going against everything you're saying right now.
Mm-hmm.
This could be another argument. Say you are healthy and you do catch that shit, and you do get around somebody who's not healthy and you give it to them and they die because you caught it. If you had the vaccine could have avoided you from catching it, and you could have avoided from giving it to an older person who
That's
is,
not true because
who is sick, who came to your game
Bro,
after the game.
vaccine,
You gave it to them.
the shot does not stop you from getting COVID though.
It don't, but it could.
But it doesn't.
It doesn't.
But it doesn't though.
It doesn't. That is the argument. Now, could I be healthy? Could I catch COVID and have moderate symptoms and give it to someone who doesn't have as strong as immune system and they die from
Does
it?
the vaccine
Yes.
reduce your chances of getting the
That is what scientists
That's
say.
what-
It
that's what
it's supposed
scientists
I
to
think that's what it's
reduce-
supposed to do. Reduce.
It's supposed to
But
reduce
I got
the
a
chances
question.
of you getting COVID entirely. You can still get it,
But it reduces
But
the
if you
chances.
if you get the vaccine and you get COVID, because my mom's a nurse, she tells me all this shit all the time. If you have the vaccine and you get COVID, it's supposed to reduce the chances of you getting like very ill. If you know what I'm saying, if you have
'Cause
a
there's different
weak
levels
immune
to it.
system
And reduce
already.
the
So
chances of
essentially, they're
being
saying you'll get less sick if you
Less
have the shot.
symptoms, less
So
sick.
you'll
Less-
still
yeah.
get sick,
But you'll get sick, but you
then
won't die sick.
But your body will then have the antibodies to go ahead and fight it.
Should
If you,
college athletes be obligated to get it? Is
no,
the
get it
question.
if you
no.
want. Get it if you
No.
want to get it.
No, they should
Make it a
not-
choice.
College
Make it a
athletes
choice.
should not be forced to get that shit,
I
bro.
feel like make it a choice for them. Just make it a choice for them.
Straight up, it should always be a choice. What the fuck is we talking about?
Yeah, I just don't like the
Because
push
then they just
of it.
get. Then they just
Should
get.
professional athletes be obligated to get it?
Nobody should be obligated to get
it an
that
option.
shit.
Make it an option.
Actually, they signed contracts. If they going into this year, I'm pretty sure they wrote some new shit on them contracts.
Of course.
I don't know the shit they wrote for COVID, but if they signed for their contract to get paid, and they say you got to listen to all our requirements,
Requirements.
and
Bro,
they say
Trust me, it's in that fine
So
print.
look, going into next year, if them motherfuckers say on the contract you have to get the COVID vaccine or you can't participate in NFL.
Yeah. They're gonna reword it.
Time to start a business.
They're gonna reword it.
Yeah.
They're
Time-
gonna reword it.
time-
They're gonna be
time-
like,
it's
you gotta
time
do
to start
something
a
like our
business,
requirements to even
And
play.
bro, and as soon as you give into that is when the fucking communist rules starts to come in, bro. And that is what the left is fucking doing, bro.
put
That is
yourself
fucking
in
communism,
an
bro.
all-star NFL player's position who
Right.
getting 10 mil a year type shit.
Yeah, like touching like touching thousands an
Bro,
hour.
what's the Texans receiver with the dreads?
oh yeah,
DeAndre Hopkins was like,
Hopkins.
bro, if they're forcing this shit, this will be my last fucking season in
Yeah.
the NFL, bro.
Yeah.
If I was
Most
in the league, they can suck a dick. They need those players to play, bro.
Okay, but
Players
yeah,
don't understand that.
DeAndre Hopkins can do that because again, he has tens of millions of dollars. Put a nigga like a rookie, bro, just a regular rookie, bro,
Who coming from shit?
who ain't coming
Yeah.
from
and got,
It's
and got some,
slavery.
and got some
coming from
hype.
dog
It's
shit,
slavery.
Bro.
Got
Coming
some
from
hype
dog
behind
shit.
it.
It's
The nigga-
slavery.
The nigga finally grinded and got on the 53-man roster. That
So
motherfucker's getting the vaccine.
You don't see no predicament where it would be right to get a vaccine.
I don't see no predicament where it's right to be forced to get the vaccine.
Yeah.
If you want to get the vaccine, get
it.
that shit. Don't tell me to get that shit, bro. Because what the fuck?
And
bro,
don't put it in the workforce because now I'm really about to just stop working. You know what I'm saying?
And now, bro,
They
now I
about to
really
mandate it for the
understand what
workforce.
women mean when they say like, bro, men,
My
men,
body,
yeah,
my-
my body, my choice. What the fuck is you
What
talking
is you
about?
talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I said all that just to argue, but I ain't getting that.
No, I know. I can tell. I know.
No, I appreciate it and shit, but yeah, bro, fuck that, bro. Bro, if I was in the league, I don't care if I was a superstar or a motherfucking scrub, nigga. My
choice is
my
your choice.
time when the league is up as soon as they start doing that. And as soon as it don't matter if you black, white, purple, Asian, as soon as we start letting organizations and governments and employers tell us and do shit like that, bro, that is when the communism starts to slip in and America is fucking gone, nigga.
It's already gone.
We just
nigga.
like China, nigga.
We're already
Cooked.
here.
We're cooked.
We're already cooked.
Like, bro, that's why, bro, I don't even like getting into politics and all that shit, but bro, I don't like this shit Biden and them niggas on with this vaccine shit. And
they put him in office, man. What y'all expect, man? Y'all gotta understand, man. The presidency is so like fucked up. When y'all understand that, you'll stop voting.
I mean, I voted. Shit.
No. When you understand that all this presidency shit, all this shit,
I never voted.
It's all about inner city. It's all about vote for government. Go vote for your local mayors and stuff. That stuff is important. I do that.
Okay,
I do that. I do the stuff like who's going to be running our school districts and stuff like that.
Local elections.
I vote for that stuff.
That's the government.
Presidency shit. That shit is just. That shit is a
It's
joke.
at a federal level, bro. Because I mean, whatever happens in your state is your governor, bro. That's
and
not
I say
the president.
And I say that since we're on the questions of presidency, I feel like we got Obama in president. We got him in office too early. We voted for him too early.
Why you say that?
Like we shouldn't have voted for him twice.
Well, I mean,
he got it in too early because he got elected in what, 08?
I will say this: Obama is a much fucking better president than Joe Biden.
I understand that, but
Obama was
think
not
about,
the best president.
Think about if he was under these crises and the things that he was trying to do, he would have to do. You know, because you're underneath these crises.
I ain't gonna take it there.
Yeah.
Why you wouldn't? A black man in a suit and they looking and they look. Corona happened. A black man in the front office and they all looking at you.
I don't know, bro, because
I think they still
like-
gonna look at you with whether you black or
now
white.
if Obama was in the office while COVID was happening,
But look though, it's a world crisis
bro,
going on.
if Obama was in office while COVID was going on, he would be thrown to the motherfucking wolves, bro.
Fuck-
To the
fuck
wolves,
Obama,
nigga.
Exactly.
I feel like fuck Obama.
Why you say that?
Why you say
I
fuck
gotta say that for a
Obama?
lot of reasons. That's what I'm saying.
I don't fuck with Obama anyway, but you know, I want to know why.
Why you don't fuck with him?
What did he do for black people?
that was an ongoing argument.
It's like
Yeah, I ain't arguing with y'all. I just want to know shit.
I actually genuinely want to know too, because I'm not super into politics.
Biden did
bro.
something
I
for
ain't
the
gonna lie.
Chinese recently. He just gave them their own hate crime. You kill the Chinese, that's I think.
Bro, Joe
five
Biden
plus.
is a fucking imbecile, bro.
But you gotta understand that he gave Chinese people their own hate crime. Because remember, it was a point in time in COVID where they were getting killed randomly. Like Chinese people, Asian people were
the
getting
Stop
killed.
Asian Hate.
Yeah, the Asian hate. So he signed a bill that saying like stop Asian hate. Why he didn't give that? Why he didn't get that to black people when we kill each other?
Bro, if you go look at his past interviews in like the 80s and shit, when his
Right.
early politician,
wildin' out,
that
bro.
motherfucker was
But
racist.
do you see how fast that shit happened?
He was
Yeah.
racist as fuck back then, bro.
Like damn, we can't even get that.
Yeah, but what Obama, bro? I just think Obama is a true liberal president, bro. Like through and through. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion, I think black people need to be more conservative, not fucking Republicans. I think black people need to be more conservative, bro. I think our finances will be more in order if we do that. I think we'll become more farmers.
I agree.
I think we'll be more self-efficient. But
We too petty, bro.
we're too liberal. All we do is fucking vote Democrat. I think black people need to take on more conservative views.
A lot of African Americans vote Democrat, and they don't really even know why they're voting Democrat.
Bro, Richard Nixon said in like 76 or some shit. Bro, I'm going to have them niggas voting Democrat for 200 years. 200 years later, what niggas doing? Still voting fucking Democrat. And that was back then when the parties had switched.
My grandma would never vote Republican.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, I dead ass think black people need to be more educated on.
We don't think for ourselves.
We
When it
don't,
comes to
bro.
things- when it
People
comes
in-
to things like
People
that,
in
we
general
don't
don't think for us. Like society don't think for ourselves. That's the difference between, to me anyways, the difference between liberal mindsets and conservative mindsets. Fuck all that Democratic and Republican shit. Liberal mindsets is just like all that goofy ass emotional shit. Conservative mindsets, it's rooted in logic. It's rooted in self-autonomy.
Niggas trying to
It's-
chase
it's-
they paper.
Yeah, it's fuck the government. I can grow my own food. I can make my own money, start my own
but
business.
we did that in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they got bombed and ruined.
I'm here, but this ain't back then now. We can redo this shit. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
People trying to do it, but I'm saying, the time they was doing it, it would have been an empire.
They're gonna have to fight through some barriers now.
Yeah, there has been times when black people, you know, was really moving, and obviously, but the world is not quite as racist as it once was. So I think this is the time for black people to reconsider how we fucking group think when it comes to politics. You know what I'm saying?
I like how you say group think, but the thing is just like we have to get in a group first.
True.
You got any more questions from there?
No. Yeah, so I don't know, but that was kind of a segue or whatever. But we gonna get this thing closed off, man. But yeah, with the college vaccines and stuff, man, I'm not with it. I'm not with the shit. NFL, I'm just not with it, bro.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the NFL could do it because they do give the players a choice to still sign the contracts.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like and
it's professional.
It's not saying you're forced to do this.
Right.
If you sign this contract and you can make the agreement, you had a choice to make the agreement or not. Mm-hmm. As far as college and high school,
that's opportunity.
College players are getting paid now, and that's probably why they did it.
That's why I feel like they did it anyway.
They did it just
because they're getting paid right now.
Yeah, so like, all right, if you want to keep getting this money, sign this contract and get the vaccines. Right. If you don't, you ain't getting
slavery.
Yeah,
and they finna bring back the NCAA football. They finna bring that back. The video game.
They may be doing all of that.
They finna get them money for that.
But
they finna do all this shit. They finna do all.
I feel like the NFL slavery regardless, but they still giving people a choice of the slavery, just how they do with the money with the contracts and shit. So yeah. As far as college.
Yeah, college, they might be screwed because there's always a catch with this shit, bro. There's always a catch, especially if they really gonna bring NCAA back and pay all them players like an incentive for being on the game. There's gonna be a catch to that shit.
Yeah, it's always a catch.
Shit fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. I'm glad I'm not in college during these times. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Shit, I wish I was.
Bro, if they're mandating vaccines, bro, it's not even, bro. Do I think the vaccine is going to turn everybody fucking ear green and start mutating niggas? No, it's the fact of the government, bro. They're trying to control us, like control, bro. I don't fuck with that shit. Now, we can make the argument that control and self-autonomy is an illusion any motherfucking ways because most of us ain't free. None of us is motherfucking free. It's the illusion of freedom that makes us feel free. I'd rather have that than just them niggas blatantly motherfucking telling me, nigga, get this shot or you can't play college football. Get this shot or you can't
work.
You can't play for the league. Get this shot or you can't work for this organization, bro. Suck my fucking dick, bro. Excuse my language, but that's how I feel, bro. Straight up.
That's how you feel.
Ain't no point in saying excuse my language. We done cussed up and down.
Yeah, we done cussed all up and down there, man.
Nah, straight up though, bro.
I definitely feel you on that one.
Heard you though, bro.
Yeah, man. But look, man. Appreciate y'all boys coming through. This the Real Balance Podcast. It's your boy DK the Real, man. We back with another one. We gonna catch y'all on the next episode.
Shout out to Shit Talking Podcast.
Life taught me every L is a lesson, and every day is a blessing. Roll a spliff, get high, have a session. Know me for